What's up, everybody? It's Miguel. Right now, I am at where I learned how to ride with the MSF Course is. It's all in the back of here. I would have turned on my camera earlier, but when I was riding, the camera was acting like it wasn't going to work. So, yeah. So you have to ride all the way back here to get to the course. And hopefully it's still here so I can show you guys what I went through, and actually can tell you about my crash, so you can actually see what happened, or you can see where it happened at. Doesn't look too promising right now. It would have been cool if they were actually practicing right now, but they're not. It says something to Wild Bill. So this is it. MSF Course. So when we started, when we came here for the first day, all the bikes were like lined up like this. All the bikes were lined up like this, and all of them were full, and they were bureaus. They were inside these tankers right there. These not tankers, but whatever, containers, metal containers. Let's check this camera. Okay, so yeah, and so our stuff was parked right here, and when the first thing they do is like get you to get on the bike and then like rock it back and forth to test the weight, and you know, just get it accustomed to it. You check out the controls, because in the class they teach you the controls, but then you get to actually look at them and, you know, fiddle with them and stuff like that. Then they teach you is it T-clocks? It's not T-clocks, it's whatever the hell it is, the acronym for starting a bike. We go through that. You do that a couple of times. So on the course, like the same day, we would like ride the bike back and forth from this side to that side, and it's just like power walking and using clutch to do it. And then I think we just did like start doing circles and stuff, and that was the was it the first day or the second day? I think it was the second day. No, it was the first day. So the first day on the bikes, I crashed the bike, but we was doing circles around here. So where the blue line is, I think, no, they must have like put a circle up themselves. Like they see these orange markers, they would like put cones, or that the red markers, they would put cones and stuff in a pattern. And so you would be down here, you would go around and come around here, and you keep doing that, going around. And then everybody come off, I think, and then we'll go around the opposite way. I think we do that. This right here, these lines right here is for the quick stop, if I'm not mistaken. It's right here, I think. And then it looks like they added new lines. I think this right here is for the bus. Like you're supposed to drive forward and then you try to avoid something like that. And here is, well, this is where the box was, but it looks like they changed that too. The notorious box that a lot of people have a problem with. So you would come in through this yellow part right here. You would come in here, and then you would have to bank. I mean, well, you had to turn, and I think the line was right here, and you had to turn and make sure you don't hit the line, and then come back out using the clutch. It might have been here, or it might have been here. This makes more sense. So the line would probably be here, and then when you're practicing initially, you have like the whole thing. You have all the space, and you're not supposed to cross out the line. You're not supposed to put your foot down, you know, stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you what I did the crash, and I'm gonna test the box out. See if I do it. But on the test, I did the box, and I think I did the box pretty much the best out of everybody. And then the rest of it was like, I did crap, but I did really good on the box. So I think when you was doing the test, I mean the practice, you would have to come around here, look through your turn, come up here, and I think we were shifting gears at that point, so we would like shift up to it's crazy because I'm getting nervous. We would shift up to from first gear to second gear, and then when you about to hit the turn, you would drop down to first gear. Not like that, but you would drop down to first gear, make the turn. Man, I'm getting all jerky. Then you would shift up to second gear, slow down, drop down to first gear, and I'm doing real bad, and then come around like that. So I'm doing this, right? I'm doing this. I'm staying in second gear. I'm doing this whole thing. I'm feeling kind of nervous because it's my first time riding a bike still, and it's the first day. But I'm doing it. And the instructor is over around this side. And I keep coming around, and he's like, he's waving his hands up. Like, come on, hurry up. You know, speed up. So, that's what I do. I sped up around the corner. And when I sped up around the corner, I was fine here, but when I sped up here, right, I didn't lean hard enough, right? So I started coming off sort of far out this end, and then I was kind of wide. So I started coming this way like this, towards the gate, and I could see myself getting closer. So what I did was I tried to turn the wheel nice and easy. This is before me grabbing the clutch and hitting the brake. So I tried to turn myself nice and easy. In fact, this pole might be messed up because that's the one I hit. But I'm trying to control myself nice and easy. And when I come across here, let me do it up here since it's straight. When I came across here, and I was like barely touching the gate, my hand got caught in the gate. I don't think they had side view mirrors in it on the bike, so, but my hand gets caught in the gate. That's why I got these rips right here, right? It gets caught in the gate, the bike turns like that, and then because of that, I flip over the side, fall on. I flip over the side, fall on my back, and there we go. And that was my accident, my accidente. This thing is way off. Yeah, so I came around that corner a little too hard, and I didn't know what to do. I think I hit the brakes, but I didn't hit the brakes hard, and then I didn't try to lean harder, and I wasn't doing my counter steering right, so you know, I basically froze up, clipped my hand up in the gate, flipped over the hand. Well, they said I flipped over the handles. I don't remember flipping over the handlebar. I remember falling on the ground, and then I like slapped my head on the ground because I was upset. So I fell on my upper back, and my head was fine. But then I kind of like slapped my head back, like, God damn it. I threw my hands up, you know. Everybody was over this side, like lined up. Some of the people already finished it. Some people were in the middle of it. One of the instructors, no, both of the instructors were sitting in the middle. One was near everybody that was finished, and the other one was the one that told me to speed up. So I came around like, bop. Man, my angle was, you know, it was bad. And then I was laying on the ground somewhere around here, and I felt the burning sensation and stuff. And then I saw the holes in my hand, and I had, you know, crotch problems because when I hit the gate, I was sitting probably around this range, and I slid up into the tank like that, and then came off. So my balls was all hurting and stuff, but my hair was fine. This hand was fine, and this finger, I took the glove off right here, and around here the skin was off and bleeding and all that stuff. Then he took me over to the container. Then they had like medical supplies, put some band-aids on me, use alcohol. Then they asked me, hey, you wanna keep going? I'm like, hell yeah, if I can keep going, hell yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Because it costs I think it costs like $350 or something like that with Harley Davidson. So I'm not trying to wait. I was like, the reason I was pissed off when I fell is because I'm like, I messed up. They're gonna kick me out. I'm not gonna get my money back. You know, I just blew $350 because, you know, I'm messing up. But that's not what happened. So lucky me. Ambulance. Okay, so now I'm going to try the box. And the sucky thing about this is that I don't know what the line is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to do it inside the yellow box, the whole yellow, and then the next time I'm going to try to do it tighter. See if I can do this. I haven't done anything like that in a while. Ah, see, you see that? Did you see what I just did right there? That's basically what I did when I crashed. I like jerked the gas too much. Okay, switch down to first gear, ride in, and then you just turn the wheel. Okay, let me do that again because that was embarrassing. But you got to do it, and you got to brake. And of course, I didn't brake at all, so that's what screwed me up. Okay, let's try this again. Use the rear brake, and then you go in. I did it again. Okay, let me try this one more time. That's pretty bad. Look at halfway there. Okay, you slow yourself down, and then you turn the wheel. I didn't gas it. God damn it, man. I feel really bad. I'm gonna do it again. But on the test, I knocked it out first try. I killed it. I killed it, dog. I killed it. But this time I ain't killing it, dog. I'm not killing it at all, dog. Ah. Alright, I blew it. Okay. So basically, I can't even do it no more. I think that's Bill. Today was a go, and you would take off like switch gears, and then you had to stop at a certain point, and you stop as fast as you possibly can without skidding the bike. And I think I stopped somewhere up here, and I forgot to. What I forgot to do? I think I missed the rear brake. I didn't hit the rear brake, so I just did front. So I stopped kind of hard, but I didn't skid. And then because of that, I slid forward, and I went to get I think the wheel turned, so the bike started tipping. I caught the bike and lifted it back up, and the lady was sitting right beside me, and she was like, "Oh my gosh!" That might be Bill. Might not be. He looks a little too fat. Yeah. And I passed. Memories. Memories. Like the corners of my life. Whatever. Yada, 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 memories. It could have been Bill. I don't know. I have a tendency of just leaving instead of saying something. So that's how I felt. Like, I'm just gonna get out of here instead of saying something. This spot is demolished. I guess everybody sucks at the box. That's the thing too, because I've done some parking lot pimping. As far as like clutch and all that stuff. So I've done it. It's just when I went in the box looked at me and said, "You can't do it." And I was like, "I can't do it, buddy." So this is, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't even think I was given enough. I don't know. Either way, I messed up. Alright, so that's the end of that. I was thinking about going by a dealership, the Harley spot. Show you that too, but myth. So I get 2 myths to that. Myth. Alright, well, thanks for watching this special edition, you know. So if you see me on the streets, make sure you shoot me a heads up display, and I'll catch you guys later. Baba Booey. Give me a head nod. Up. There you go.